Hi guys, we're at the beach. We made it to the beach in the middle of May. Wow, check it out. Whoa, and there's my sidekick from Darwin.
Hey!
Hey mate.
Hey mate!
Back to the beach we go, right?
Back to cold water ocean therapy.
And as you can see, it's pretty empty. Except down at the end then, down there, there's a few people standing around. Yeah, we never go to the beach to stand around, guys. It's what Aussies do mostly. When I go to the beach, they just stand around, whether they're on the sand or in the water. I like to sit instead of stand. And I also like to move in the water rather than stand in the water. I think it's a little ridiculous standing in the water. But different strokes for different folks. I'd rather stand in my garden. So let's look at the water. It's going to be cool. Actually, it's going to be freezing cold. Not just cool, but look how clear it is, guys. That's what it's all about. Basically, it's like Darwin's beach where we were, right? That was pretty clear. Nothing like Cairns. Cairns beaches are disgusting. But the advantage Cairns has is the heat. Whereas Darwin has got the clear water like this and the heat. But then Darwin has a disadvantage of box jellyfish and crocodiles. See guys? And here we don't have any of that. We have cold. So, you know, what can you do? So I would say that the best swimming beaches in Australia, as far as balance, warm water, safe. By the way, I'm talking about winter. I'm not talking about summer. Forget about summer. Hands down, Melbourne is the best. Melbourne is by far the best swimming city in Australia, and probably Adelaide too. Melbourne and Adelaide. But what's Kim doing? Kim's going to test the water. Yeah. In wintertime, the best swimming beaches. Oh, Kim. The best swimming beaches in winter, guys, are probably the Sunshine Coast and the Gold Coast of Queensland. So now we have our own private beach. Look. Empty. And empty. Don't need to go to Thailand or Bali. There you go. 1,000 times better than Thailand and Bali. Guys, and this is in our backyard. We're only 20 minutes away by car, or 1 hour by public transport. And as for the temperature, there it is there, guys. 19 Celsius, which is okay-ish. They said it was going to be 20, and it might hit 20 very soon. And we're going to have another 20 Celsius day tomorrow. So two in a row. Not bad. Kim says she's ready to go in. Wow, I like to take my time when it's cold. The water, I mean. It's not cold in the sun. In the sun, it's warm. But when the water is cold, I like to slowly get in. Yeah, she's a freak. She's a freak. We love our freaky Kim. I wouldn't be with anyone else but a freak. It takes one to know one, right? Alrighty, I think she's ready to go in. She always goes in first. I beat her in summer and she beats me in winter. Yeah, it's 19 in the air, but in the water I think it's about, I'm guessing, hang on, let's see. Oh, that's 16. That would be 16. Yeah, maybe 17. Somewhere between 16 and 17. Pretty cold. Yeah. It's 15? Oh, Kim says it's even colder than I thought. Colder than what it feels. 15, okay. Well, 15 to 16. All right. It's refreshing. That's the take-home word.
My body's saying,
All right. Done. She's in. Wow, within 1 minute. I'm not that. What do you call it? I take about 10 minutes. For me, it's about 10 minutes before I jump in winter. So I'm gonna wait and get acclimated. Yeah, I am a little bit of a sook, right? And by the way, having gone to Cairns and Darwin beforehand in April, took away that cold tolerance out of me, right? It took it out of me. So now everything feels cold. Yeah, that's one hurdle when you go back and forth. You sort of get used to the warm water, and now this is bloody cold. If we hadn't gone away, this would have been normal. Yeah, guys, even in summer, even at the height of summer when it's 38 Celsius in January, the water, this water here is still cold. I mean, it's not like today. It's not cold. It's warm cold. You know what I mean? Like when you get in, it feels cold, and then after about 2 minutes, it's nice, like really nice. But now it's like cold, and it's still bloody cold, even after being in there for 10 minutes. But it has its benefits. I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna rush going in. Chicken. I'm a chicken. Darwin, what did you do to me, Darwin? Yeah, 33 degrees every day. Water temperature was 28 every day. Wow, what a difference. It was double of this beach, the water temperature, double. In any case, even if one does not go in the water, it's still very good. Look, if I didn't tell you what the temperature was, if I lied to you and said, guess what, it's 32 today, guys, and we're at whatever place, doesn't matter where we are, we're at wherever, and the temperature is 32. Look how beautiful it is. Nice, huh? And the water's warm and everything's fantastic. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference unless you were here yourself. So because of that, guys, we feel very blessed to have this, even though we can only do this maybe once every week or once every 2 weeks in winter. And by the way, that's a lot. Once a week in winter is a lot when the average person only goes to the beach a few times in summer. So by the way, I'm getting sunburned. 19, but the sun is burning my face. I need to put on some coconut oil, which is our go-to sunscreen. We don't use commercial products. We only use coconut oil, and we use it for 2 reasons. It's got a built-in sunscreen SPF of around 4, so it's very minimal, and it also gives you a great tan, right? We're not here to block the sun, we're here to absorb the sun. So that's why we use a minimal amount of SPF through a natural product like coconut oil. And by the way, in my case, I don't even have to use any oil because I tan naturally. So yeah, and the reason I use it is because I want extra color. It gives me a boost in color. So that's about it. So Kim packs the coconut oil in these little containers. It's solidified because it's cold, right? Up in Darwin and Cairns, this would have melted.
Feels so good. It just takes 5 minutes and you feel like it's summer. I should have bought my baby. Huh? I should have bought my baby. Oh, I feel so good, I'm telling you. Oh, good. Tomorrow, it's another day. I think the next 2 days are going to be nice. I'm sure Jack won't mind coming back to the business.
So we just,
George, so good you have to come in.
yeah, Kim's trying to tempt me back in to come in. So you just rub this in your feet or body, right, like that. And that's my SPF, guys, and Kim's too. She also uses another product for her face. I just use this. That's enough for me. I don't need to use any. The commercial stuff, guys, is full of chemicals. You know those white creams that people put on their faces and body? They're full of cancerous chemicals. And everyone's so happy to put that stuff on their body. Unbelievable how the masses take...
It reminds me of my childhood of ice skating.
Yeah, the masses take the word of the so-called experts like gospel. No way. I like to research everything. And the research I did, and you can do too, is that it's all cancerous, all that junk that most people use on their body. I'm not saying not to use sunscreen, I'm not saying that. But that stuff, those commercial products, no way, no chance, baby. No way. Okay. Coconut oil. And on my face too. I've never been, what do you call it? I've never had pain or skin damage from attracting the sun to my face using cooking oil. Never had a problem in over 10 years. So that's it, guys. So now I'm fully lathered in coconut oil. And I can feel the sun cooking my skin. And it doesn't feel like winter anymore. It feels like summer. That's the trick. Right? There you go. Nice. Oh wow, there's someone else in the water. Have a look. Someone over there walking across. So what I'm gonna do now, guys, is get hot from the oil and the sun working together, warming my body. So from 19, it's gonna feel, my body that is, the surface of my body is gonna feel like 23, 22, 23, maybe 24 max. And then I'll go in the water with a hot body, not with a, oh, it's cold, not with that kind of feeling. I'm not gonna go in the water feeling cold. I'm gonna go in the water feeling hot. And then it takes away that yucky feeling. That's how I do it. She just jumps right in as soon as we sit down. Yeah, I love my freaky sidekick. Oh yeah. Freaky in every way. Hey freak! Yes, freak!
I'm waiting for you.
I'm sure you are. Alright, Kim just finished her swim and I haven't gone in yet. So Kim?
Oh, it was so good. Oh my gosh. I feel like a new person. I feel so incredible after that cold water.
Nice.
I love cold water.
I'm looking forward to it.
Oh.
So now Kim's rubbing oil on her body, right? So she can warm up
Yeah.
with the hot sun or the warm sun. It's her turn.
There still is a little chill to the air, but the water, once 5 minutes is over with, it's like summer.
Yeah.
It's so nice.
So guys, no wind, no clouds, no crowds. Only sea and sun. Right? It's getting low now because it's late. We only have another, let's see, another hour and a half.
What's the temperature?
Temperature is 19. Most people are here walking their dogs or walking themselves. There's another dog walker. And that's what the beaches are used for in Australia during autumn, winter and spring. For walking dogs, not for swimming. Okay, it's my turn to go in. My turn. Yeah. I've done this a million times, and every time it feels like the first time. Oh, you little sook. Oh my gosh. Oh. Kim makes it look so easy, doesn't she? There's another person in the water down there. So we've got one guy down there and another guy down there. So I'm really surprised that there's 2 people here in the water. Very surprised. It's not normal. You don't see anyone in the water after March. Between April and, well, let's say between May and September, no one goes to the beach. No one. And if you do see someone, it's us. Okay, here we go. Fun. Woo. Oh. I can feel the oil, the hot oil, touching the cold water, and it's like bzz, like an electric charge. Okay, one more dive. Oh my gosh, compared to Nightcliff in Darwin, night and day. Kim says, doesn't it feel good? Oh, Kim. Oh, feels good in a freaky way. Yeah, it did feel good in a weird way. So now I'm gonna just dry off a little and go in again with you. Kim was in there for 20 minutes and I was in there for 20 seconds. Oh my gosh.
It looks like a jet ski, but it's really not noisy at all.
He's got it on cruise.
Oh my God, it's so beautiful. I just feel so revived.
Yeah. So now guys, I'm fully acclimated like Kim. I went in for my second swim and I don't feel cold anymore. So for me, it takes about, like I said, 10 to 15 minutes to feel numb, basically numb, right? The cold makes your body numb. Numb, yeah. So once I'm numb, I don't feel the cold anymore. Watch. So now it feels like, well, not like summer, but it feels like late spring or early fall, early autumn, right? No problem. It doesn't feel like it did before, the first time I got in. I can stay in here now for a whole hour. No problem. So that's the technique I use. Nice. It doesn't feel like Nightcliff or Palm Cove, but it doesn't feel like when we arrived. Somewhere in between. More on the cold side. But doable, guys. The key is it's doable. Unlike how it feels in the beginning, not doable. Oh. Plains, light plains. Nice, very, very, very nice. Okay, so thanks for watching. That's the video. Try it sometime if you're in a cold area like Tasmania, Victoria, South Australia, southern New South Wales. I know that it's a lot different from Sydney upwards. You guys are so fortunate to have warmer water throughout winter. I've been to the beaches in Sydney in August, and they were just fine. They were warmer than what this is in August. But yeah, if you're in a much colder part, like where I said, give it a go. Using different techniques. You will love it. Bye, guys. We're going home now. In our Melbourne winter attire.
Polar bears.
Yeah, this is how people dress in Melbourne for 6 months of the year, guys. From April to October. That's why we get away. Bye.